It's all good.
We back.
We back, man. Top 5.
5-time. 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 WCW champion.
We doing the top 5 theme songs today.
Yes,
and,
sir.
We know it's a lot, you know what I'm saying, but man, these things right here, these things, man, these some interesting, like these some theme songs right here.
These
what we got today. You tell us what your favorite top 5 theme songs is. It ain't got to be your favorite. It can be top 5 you like, your favorite you don't like. Just let us know. But for now, I'm gonna tell you my top 5 themes. I'm gonna go first. You know what I'm saying? I got my phone. I'm gonna go 5-1. It's 5-1. Off the top, number 5, X-Pac.
Wow.
His X-Pac thing. X-Pac. Boy.
Think you could tell us what to do? Yeah.
Like his theme song was similar to the DX theme, you know what I'm saying? But it had his own little kick to it, own little rapper on it and shit. I actually learned the songs back in the day because an old friend of mine, old homeboy of mine, had the cassette tape. And you know the cassette tape used to have the lyrics and all the stuff.
Yeah.
Back good, so I used to rap the lyrics, man. I ain't gonna say that word. I was gonna say something else. Crazy flow from that rapper that was on that thing too, man.
I love X-Pac's theme. It's just it was energetic. It matched him. It matched him. It was like
high velocity, high intensity. He just out there swinging his arms, licking his tongue out and whatnot. Like
that bass, that sample of the DX theme, but just like that constant sit that's going on in the background. I was like, oh, it was good. Jim Johnson, you are great. You
master of the craft.
Man, you
After
go.
That man, I'm sticking with the click for a minute. I'm going Razor Ramon. That Razor Ramon theme song used to hit. That junk. Oh my God! He'll come out. He got the chains on. He dripping
vest.
Cheese mode.
The vest.
Oh my God, bro.
The fucking vest, bro.
Yeah, he obsessed with that vest, bro. That vest was hard as hell because did nobody have a vest like that. You know what I'm saying? And as you saw, like he took that vest thing was then like his whole career. But his Razor Ramon vest is, oh my God, them things was legendary, bro.
It's crazy that you had a Caucasian man thinking he was from what was Scarface in that shit?
Cuban.
Cuban, yeah.
Because he was supposed to be like the WWE's Scarface, you know what I'm saying?
Look at me, man.
But he pulled it off though. That's the
he
thing,
did.
Bro.
He really did.
He pulled that whole gimmick off.
Made you
ridiculous, bro. Then he transitioned to WCW, and it was like Razor Ramon, but an adult version, like the complete version of Final Form or Scott Hall. You know, he was Scott Hall before then, but it's like WCW Scott Hall in his prime, like was the man, bro. He had his own demons and whatnot to battle, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After that, I'm going the Sting theme song, The Crow. If y'all,
the man called Sting.
If y'all don't remember this, man, I'm gonna need y'all to go look this joint up, man. It's called The Crow. It was his WCW theme song. The drums in that thing was banging. The guitars, like the crows, like when the crows come in, it's like, oh yeah, Sting coming, because it took him and the Undertaker take their time coming to the ring. You know what I'm saying? And his theme song literally was made for him to take his time, because by the time the drums kick in, you know what I'm saying, you just not seeing him.
Right,
you know
he's just not coming.
The drums take a minute to come in. So I'm like, yeah, bro, that was a legendary thing for me.
That made it, yeah. That was definitely tailored for him.
Yeah. What's that? 3 number? I'm on number 3 now. I'm gonna go Chris Benoit. His whatever thing. I know a lot of people, feel a certain way about Chris Benoit, but wrestling wise, he was a legend, the GOAT, the best.
The greatest.
His theme song at the time when he was in WWE made it even better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it just like you knew
something bad finna happen to somebody, bro. You knew he wasn't finna come out there for no games. Like, even when you watch the Titantron of the video for his theme, he looked like he was finna.
He looked, man. He just looked, man. Like, like I said, you have your weight. You have, a lot of people try. They can't separate the person from the art sometimes. But it's like, man, when I separate the person from wrestling, like Chris Benoit was that dude. Like you could not. Nobody was seeing Chris Benoit. He was like one of my favorite wrestlers, and despite what happened now, years later, I still go back and enjoy some of his matches, bro. Old matches. You know what I mean? But
because as wrestling fans, man, that's what you want to see. You want to see somebody that's actually good at their craft and making other people look good at it at the same time. And that was Chris Benoit was one of them. You know what I'm saying? My number one, my last theme that I'm going with. Stat man need to calm down over there. The last theme I'm going with is the Rock Hollywood theme song.
Oh,
it's cooking.
Dun, dun,
that thing was so hard. That thing was so
Hollywood
hard,
theme.
Bro.
Oh, yeah. That was kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, that was like my least favorite theme of his. Yeah, I
just feel with the whole package, bro. Like
yeah,
Hollywood Rock. The thing come on, they got the camera skyline going across Hollywood.
Oh yeah, that was no. I was like, yeah, it fit, but I felt like because the old theme, before that, man, it just was so, it was literally just so, no pun intended, electrifying.
Yeah.
Like it was just like it was like, man, you get goosebumps hearing. If you smell what the Rock is, it's just like the whole place go crazy.
The whole crowd.
God, but yeah, Hollywood Rock's theme, it was fit for him at that moment, and it was cool. I love it. Yeah, but I know what you mean though. This shit was fresh. That shit was fresh though.
He coming out there with the shaved head, vest, leather vest,
man, big ass belt buckle,
talking trash, like
small ass bull on the front.
Like that was my top 5. I mean, the Rock theme, bro. That joint was amazing, bro. I got another set of honorable mentions for y'all. Well, I got a set of honorable mentions, and I'm gonna run these joints off for you real quick. Check them out. You know what I'm saying? I got the Triple H My Time theme,
goated,
Stone Cold
goated
theme. It's ridiculous. New Age Outlaws
goated
theme. Come on now. Oh, you didn't know? You knew. You knew exactly.
Your ass better call somebody.
The Godfather theme. Oh my God.
Yeah, everything is goated.
Goat. This one, my last honorable mention, Undertaker. That damn ministry theme.
Oh man,
that damn ministry thing wasn't nothing to play with, bro. He on the wall, playing me that. I don't know what the fuck you playing some leg shit in the background. Damn lighting and shit, boy. That thing song, it had to be his best joint. And then, like after that, man, was the corporate ministry joint.
Boy was in his bag on that
thing was lit, but yeah, that ministry thing, boy, Undertaker.
That boy was in his bag.
Yeah, what you got, G?
Yo. I got 5, man.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do the same thing. 5-1. Coming in at number 5, man. I gotta go with the classic 4 Horsemen theme. The way that whole theme sounds, it just sounds so triumphant that like. that is literally like workout music. Yeah. I remember when I would go in the gym and I play that song working out, you really be in there just like pumping this shit like you back in the 80s or some hard drugs everywhere. Like, oh, like, oh, just in there, just like, bruh. It's and then not only that, but the song was tailored, of course, for the Four Horsemen and what that group represented, the original Four Horsemen. Like that song, which of course you got the Pinnacle with their version of it, but you know that's one of my honorable mentions. Spoiler alert. You know, I always loved the Four Horsemen theme, and in coming in at number 4, we continuing on with WCW, with the master of the diamond cutter. You hear me? DDP. Ready to rumble. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My favorite move. I had to say that shit. So
shit.
Hey, honorable mention to my boy Jimmy King.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yo.
That shit was live.
Everybody knows Nirvana's It Smells Like Teen Spirit. This is DDP's Self High Five. Self High Five was like one of my favorites. Like, and it's one of my favorite WCW things, just of how it sounds. It's, you know, it comes off exactly like Nirvana, of course, but they flipped it to where, like, if once the song gets through the first maybe like length of its playing, like you start hearing these guitar riffs coming through. Oh my god. It just made it look so like when the loop will start over to the main part again, you would hear a different guitar riff each time. And each time you heard that guitar riff, it was like, bruh, this shit is just so epic. And like DDP coming out through the crowd, you know, the long hair. That was like my favorite. Yeah, my favorite version of DDP was the rib taped up jeans. Like that's what made me fuck with DDP, man. But I love that theme song. But
like you said,
goated as fuck. You hear me? Shout out to DDP Yoga, by the way. Yo, number 3, of course, I represent the Bullet Club. Shoot 'em. I think Shot 'em Down. I think that's the name of the thing. Probably like one of my favorite. It's also, you know, it represents, like, of course, like how the NWO theme was to us growing up. Now the Bullet Club theme is just as, you know, it's just as epic as, you know, NWO's theme. But I loved Shoot 'em Down. If you guys ain't never heard it, please listen to it. The bass, the guitar riff going on throughout that song, man, and then, you know, you have the sound bite of either Matt or Nick Jackson saying "just too sweet." It's just it just, you feel, you get goose. It's just too sweet. Get goosebumps, man. And, you know, but I love the Bullet Club theme. Whew, shit. Let's see. Number two on my list, on my top 5, man. I had to go with my main man that I had at number 1 last week, D-Lo Brown. I love that. D-Lo Brown, if you guys have never watched D-Lo Brown, which you should have, you have to. This theme probably is like, this is another one of my workout themes. Like, I love like the energy that it possesses. Like, as far as like one of those things where you go in the gym and you just feel it. You know what I mean? Or you hear it.
Rasslin theme, so
Yeah.
I never thought about that though.
Yeah, working out. Expanding that number 1, man. Oh, probably, man. I think this was like everybody's like everybody feared this song, but it's the Brood. I love that theme. As a kid, it took
brother. Here it is.
Yeah, yo. As a kid,
lit as hell, bro.
Right, I love the Brood. As a kid, you know, the theme scared me a little bit. You know,
of course,
it scared anybody. But like, as I got older, I really, you know, grew to appreciate the actual theme when I finally got past the voice thing. And then when the beat slowly started coming in, dun 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 dun, and then the drums. Oh, yo, that's another.
I recently watched like Gangrel debut.
Yeah,
he debuted on the Sunday Night Heat. So when that first happened, like, the arena went dark, and then the little ring of fire popped up, and the song.
And he rolls up through the. Ah, yeah.
Jim Ross said, "Good Lord, what is that?"
Oh yeah.
Remember that shit was like unheard of, bro. Like we had the Undertaker, you know.
Jim Ross was funny as hell.
Jim Ross was wild.
Oh my
God,
he
was wildly funny.
He was funny as hell.
He was like the shit was really happening to him for the first time. He was like, "What the hell is that? And what's that he carrying? And why is he dripping blood? Like what is coming out of his mouth?" And he was asking real questions that I wanted to know the answers to.
Right.
That theme song, bro. I'm talking about the arena turn black, the fire come on, the lights turn red. You hear this song, he come out there like the whole aesthetics of that theme song was weird as hell. Bro.
Yeah.
It was live at the same time.
Live is.
And then when he added Edge and Christian, and they all came up out of.
Then after that, you had Matt and Jeff in the fold too. Yeah.
That brew was cool, but that original brew, that theme song just makes it, bro. Them folks,
man,
that shit was live as hell.
Live, bro. But I love that theme song.
Yeah, I feel you.
Got my honorable mentions. Let's see. I got the Pinnacle right now. The Pinnacle's theme. I like it. It's another version of the Horsemen's.
They got Horsemen inside.
Yeah. We're gonna continue on with the tradition again. My other one is the Four Horsemen's theme. The next version when they had Chris Benoit in them in the fold. I love that one is that was way better. It's like oh shit, you know what I'm saying? We could be all day with that. But also got the chorus, the classic NWO theme. How could you not not have that?
The NWO Wolfpack theme.
Yeah,
that joke was legendary. They had C Murder on him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Free him. And then he had the original joint. This shit was.
Speaking
the NWO was the major part of wrestling for us.
Major, yeah, I loved it.
Made it because the things was lit as hell.
Man, my honorable mention pretty much been WCW because my last one is definitely Conan. Conan theme. Oh my god.
Yeah, he had a good
that was a good one. I love that. Yeah, that was a good theme. I love that theme. You know, it's Spanglish.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't know, you heard bits and pieces. It was like some parts were Spanish, the other part were English, but it was live. Made Conan look like a gangster for real. Mine was blooded out. You hear me?
yeah, man. There's you got another honorable mention that was.
Oh no, that was it. That was all.
Man.
Yeah.
I gotta throw another one in there, man. For an honorable mention is Chris Jericho's current theme, Judas.
Yeah, it's.
Oh man, if you ever been to an AEW event, just sing along with this crowd,
it's
the electricity that you feel, like that just goated, and
you know
it's new. Like, I ain't gonna say it's new, but it's currently being used. You know, it's like all of these things they not using these joints no more. You know.
Yeah.
But Chris Jericho, he's still using it now. If Stone Cold come back, of course you gonna hear the glass shatter and all that like that. But yeah,
now
this Chris Jericho thing, it's just live.
Yeah, being in person is way better than seeing it on television. Trust me, trust us.
Yes, sir. But that was the top 5 of the week, man. Like I said, our boy Kenny wasn't here today, so it was a little short episode. But we most definitely want y'all to let us know what y'all top 5s is and get back to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We might put them in the show. You never know.
You never know.
Give them a shout out too. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open, your ears hip to the street. We out here, man. It's your boy King Ron
and Sun Hero.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna catch y'all next time on the Cool
Peace.
Sock channel. We out.
Wow.
Beat me.